Hi, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a video about my top pregnancy products. This is my third baby, and these are just some products that have helped me get through this pregnancy. Now, my disclaimer is every pregnancy that any woman ever has is so different. I mean, my first, my second, my third, all so different. Everything so different. So these are some things that have helped me get through this pregnancy, and some of them have helped me get through other pregnancies as well. They're in no specific order, but I'm actually saving one as like my number one, even though I don't have it. They're not in order or anything. Let's start with some kind of like cosmetic-y products. Something that my dermatologist recommended because my skin is naturally sensitive all the time, but when I'm pregnant, it is like, wow, so sensitive. And something that she told me to get was this product right here, which is called Vanicream Light. They have a regular Vanicream. I mean, I guess it's just Vanicream. It's not light or anything. But it's like really thick. So I like to use that on like my elbows, my knees, my belly if I'm starting to feel a little itchy, stuff like that. But this I use over my entire body, especially on my face. I was getting all these little bumps, especially on my cheek area. And that ain't so good for some highlight, you know what I'm saying? So I was beaming out these like little bumps, and I went to her and she said to get this, and it has helped them calm down so much. She just said it was a sensitivity. So this is for sensitive skin, free of dyes, lanolin, fragrance, parabens, formaldehyde. It's also a part of the National Eczema Association. I don't have eczema, but I have really sensitive skin. So if they can do it, I can do it, right? Yeah. So, and like the first ingredient is purified water. So, I mean, it's healthy. It's healthy for you. And then staying along those lines is this product, which I love. And this is like, you know, anybody can use it whenever. It's Nivea, A Kiss of Moisture, Essential Lip Care. This is like, and get the one in the dark blue lid, not like the pink or the, I think there's a light blue, none of that business. Get the dark lid. And it's just so smooth on your lips. You know, some chapsticks feel a little like waxy or like, I don't know, I actually just put it on. But it doesn't like take away the chap. It doesn't do anything. This actually makes a difference and does something. So this is thebomb.com. Another product that, I mean, again, this is like anybody can use it, but I've just really enjoyed it during my pregnancy, is this stuff. It is the Instant Age Rewind. That was the French side. Also français. Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with goji berry and a word I don't know. Haloxyl. Haloxyl. Whatever. It's under eye concealer. And I have hereditary dark circles in my eyes. Not bags, dark circles. There's a difference. And these dark circles are like, I just got punched in the face, dark circles. So my sister and I both have them. Like if we're not wearing under eye concealer, it's something to be desired, let me tell you. So this stuff is like really smooth and light, but has a really good coverage for like a drugstore product. I think this is like $8 or $9 or something. I have one from Urban Decay that's the Naked Weightless Concealer. Naked Weightless Concealer, I think. But it's like way more expensive. Probably over double the price of this one. So I wear that one when I'm getting all dolled up. And then this one when I'm going to the grocery store or the park or whatever. But the consistency of it is just really smooth. And so I know that a lot of people when they're pregnant are struggling with not sleeping, you know, whatever. A lot of people end up with dark circles. So this could be your new BF. I really, really like it. It has a really soft, like spongy applicator, but I still end up using my fingers to blend it in, just because that's what I do. Okay, this is, it's not exactly even like this specific product, although this one is Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. Dry shampoo when you are pregnant is like such a must, especially if this is your third baby and you're already taking care of 2 other ones. Yeah. Mama ain't got time to be in the shower like scrubbed oven. I mean, clean is like a luxury these days. So I clean my hair with this, and then I don't have to wear it in a ponytail all the time. Like I can still wear it down for a few days or put it in some braids, which brings me to my next point, because I use this and then these bad boys who have become my BFs in this period of my life. Thank the Lord for braids being in style. They're so easy to do, and it makes you look like you tried, which is really all I want to do when I'm pregnant. I just want to look like I tried, not like I actually tried. You know what I'm saying? So these are just like snap-in little clips. They came in a big like pack of multiple, you know, full-on hair extensions, but I don't ever wear the other ones. I just wear these. If I could find the other 2, I'd probably add them in too, but I have really fine, thin hair. So when I braid it, it just becomes like non-existent. The teeniest tiny little micro braid ever, when I want it to look like, you know, a big fat bohemian type look. So what I do is, if you have thin hair or fine hair, I will pick up a piece of my hair and I should have done it on one side so you could have seen it. And I'll clip this in, and then I braid it and I pull it out a little bit. I mean, there's like a million tutorials. If you want me to show you how I do it, I totally show you how to do it. Up to you. Leave a comment below. Tell me you want to see that. So I put it in, clip it in, and then I kind of do both sides, because obviously I don't just clip it in and leave it like this. That'd be super cute. So clip it in, and then I braid it, and then I pull it back and do kind of like a crown braid. Or I do like a fishtail, Dutch, French, whatevs. Just something to make it look like I tried to do my hair. And even if you have dirty hair, it actually works better with dirty hair. So I use that. When I am pregnant, I have this thing about feeling claustrophobic, like not like small spaces, but more like I can't breathe. And I don't know, it's really once I am further along my pregnancy. I'd say like second trimester, I start feeling like I can't breathe and like there's just so much pressure on my diaphragm. So something that I found in my first pregnancy, because I just didn't want to wear a bra. Let's be real. I did not want anything against my diaphragm. So I found these from Walmart, I think. Let me see. Yep, No Boundaries. That's a Walmart. And it's just like a regular old sports bra type thing, but it's got this really super stretchy, whatever, not waistband, but whatever that is around the bottom of your areas. So anyway, super stretchy, but it like still keeps everything in place. It has like a, you know, like a little removable slight padding, so it keeps everything covered. But it doesn't put a lot of pressure on your diaphragm, so you don't feel like you're just constantly like, ugh, I can't breathe. I told my doctor once, I was like, it literally feels like I can't breathe. He was like, but you can. And I was like, yes, but it feels like I can't breathe. And he said, yeah, but you can. And I was like, yeah, obviously, I can still breathe. I'm alive. Thanks for the sympathy. Here's something that kind of goes along with doctor-ish, is this, can you see this? It's like world champion of something, or a grandma girdle, whichever way you want to go. This is a belly band, like a belly support band. Not like if you're trying to do like the hairband trick with your jeans, so you don't have to buy maternity jeans. Not the belly band I'm talking about. This monstrosity is Velcro, and it is a support band. I've had some serious pelvic girdle pains, which basically means like your pelvic bones are like stretching in not good ways, and it makes it feel like every step you're breaking down there. Not pleasant. So the doctor and my chiropractor actually told me to get one of these, and it has helped tremendously. When I'm on my feet all day or if I'm working or something, this helps me so much. It helps take the pressure off of all of that lower area, and so it doesn't feel like I'm birthing a bowling ball. You're welcome. So that brings me to my next thing, is something I can't really show you, but chiropractor. Oh, how I believe and a chiropractor. And I don't even go when I'm not pregnant. When I'm pregnant, I believe in the chiropractor. I go like once or twice a year when I'm not pregnant. But when I did not go with my first pregnancy. And I think that after talking to some doulas and just some different people, it seemed like maybe he was in a funky position when I went into labor with him, because my water broke first and then I ended up having contractions and I ended up getting an epidural, which if you end up getting an epidural, it's great. No big deal. I had a great experience. My second, I had really bad sciatic pain. And so I went to the chiropractor and she like adjusted him. And so I was like a firm believer after that. I couldn't even walk, sit, stand, lay, live. I couldn't live. So I made an appointment, sucked it up. That was the first time I'd ever been to a chiropractor. I mean, it kind of weirds me out, all the popping and but she would like line him up. And so my labor and delivery with my second was like, I am praying, Jesus hear me, that my third delivery is as good as or better, I can always hope for better, than my second, because it was awesome. It was great. I didn't have an epidural and baby came, it was great. So I attribute a lot of that to the fact that I went to the chiropractor. So I've been going to the chiropractor this time, and obviously I go to like a prenatal, she's like a family practitioner, so whatever. A lot of the ladies in there are pregnant, so she specializes in like prenatal stuff. So one thing when you're pregnant is you have to drink a gallon of water a day. I don't really know what it is, it's a lot. But this water, something's in my face. This water right here, y'all, I can drink this water lukewarm. Now, if you are pregnant or if you know someone who is pregnant, most ladies who are pregnant cannot drink water because it makes you feel more nauseous. If you're already nauseous, like especially first trimester, if you're nauseous, drinking water just makes you that much more nauseous. So my first pregnancy, I would like just to put like an entire lemon or lime in every glass of water because that's the only way I could drink it. My second, I was just at a loss. I didn't drink that much water. It was a fail. This time around, I drink this. A friend just told me about it like not that long ago, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. But it's ionized alkaline water, and it's 9.5 pH or higher. Whatevs. It's Essentia, hydration perfected. But I can drink it lukewarm. And it's been the summer heat of Texas, so I really need to be drinking a lot of water. I bet the lighting changed a lot. I just got like, whoa, blasted with some direct sunlight. Yeah, so our Texas heat, we gotta drink a lot of water here. And so I drink this at home or places that, you know, if I leave this in my car, something's gonna get way hot. That will not work. So enter in this guy, which, I mean, if you haven't heard of a Yeti by now, really, but these things are from Jesus. It keeps ice water for days. I mean, if I left it by my bedside for 2 days and came back, it would still have ice in it. And I like to drink my water really cold. That's one of the ways I can get the most down, is if I just drink, and I like put a straw in it recently because, I don't know, because I wanted to try a straw. They make some silicone ones that I thought about using, but I think I just like to throw them away. I don't want to have to wash another thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this keeps my water ice cold, and I can just drink a lot of water. And if I leave it in my car, it'll stay cold. Bada bing, bada boom. They are expensive, but for the amount of water I drink, totally worth it. I'm kind of a water snob, as I said, by having hydration perfected. But I can taste water. I taste all the stuff in it. I don't like it. So, going on to the next high maintenance product I have is this. This is chewable prenatals. Now, I realize that some of you might be like, really? You're having chewable prenatals? Like, well, you might as well just be having gummy bears. Well, you know what? I can chew them. I get the vitamins. I have an issue with swallowing pills when I'm not pregnant. Like, it's really difficult for me to swallow pills. I don't know. I actually used to be able to swallow them fine, and then with my first pregnancy, it was like, I can't deal with this. And then it just kind of kept on going. And now, 4 years later, still can't do it. So when I'm pregnant, I just choke. Like, it's like a donkey trying to swallow a fish whole or something. It looks terrible. My husband gets so annoyed. Sorry, babe. He gets super annoyed. He's like, just swallow the pill. I can't. Get off. It's fine. So my doctor said that I could take these. So I do. It is DHA, folic acid, whatever. It's everything that I need. And then I also take like a liquid. So such a child. I take a liquid iron supplement because my iron was low, like whatever, a couple times ago when they drew my blood. And then I take a liquid probiotic, and those I got from Central Market. Funny story. I went to Central Market looking for something like a chewable, like gummy prenatal. Not by my house. No, they did not have that. And the lady was like, you cannot have chewable vitamins. Those are not healthy enough for your baby, blah, 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 blah. So she was like trying to get me to get all these other supplements. They were like horse pills made out of chalk. I was like, listen, lady, if I choke to death on my prenatal, it's not gonna help my baby at all, is it? I got a little intense. But my filter was just gone. She was trying to push these things out. I mean, legitimately. I could legitimately choke to death on them. Who's that gonna help? So, chew these, get what I need, done. Okay, so here's my last product, and this is like my number one because I literally have to use this or take this, whatever, every single day. And it is this, Gaviscon. And I get the extra strength cherry flavor. The mint one, not so good. This is like a Tums, except for my doctor said that Tums can like tell your body to make more acid basically. Like it neutralizes it, but then it tells it, oh, we need to produce more acid to, I don't know, break down food or do whatever it needs to do. But I was waking up and my vocal cords were actually getting burned because I had so much acid. And I just felt like awful. Like I was going to, I don't know, throw up or die. It was awful. So I started taking these, and I take like at least one a night before I go to bed. But then I take them throughout the day if I'm having like a sour stomach or something like that. I mean, consult your doctor. I am not PhD Bridgette, but you should really look into this. I mean, obviously this is not just for pregnancy. This is for whoever. So if you just have like a sour stomach, upset stomach, it's like every night. I just joke with my husband, like I unscrew it and I'm like, okay, it's time for dessert. Here you go. So these are a lifesaver. It's my number one. Isn't that sad? It's so sad that a chewable medicine is my number one pregnancy product. Oh gosh. I am 33 weeks. Yeah. And so I'm super excited to meet my daughter. I have 2 boys, and now I'm having my daughter. I prayed very hard for her. Continue to pray for her. And so I'm excited for her to be here and to not be so giant pregnant anymore. It's not like the most fun, but it gets you something. It's all worth it in the end, right? Totally worth the wait. That's what all those little onesies are saying right now. I'm like, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that one of these products was like, ooh, I need to try that. Like I've been struggling drinking water, or I have a sour stomach, or whatever, I have pelvic girdle pain. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can always comment below and tell me if you found something that you just love, like whatever your miracle product is, and maybe I haven't tried it. Hey, I've still got 7 weeks to go. I'm all about whatever you have to offer. So yeah, and then if somebody else could use it too, you know, whoever is watching this can read the comments below and say, oh, I need to try that too. I'm struggling with that because the struggle is real, ladies. You know it. If you know someone's pregnant, I mean, if there's a spouse watching this and you're like, oh, my wife needs this, well, go out and get it. Most of this stuff is from CVS. Me and CVS and Central Market, we love each other. Okay, so I hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.